Less than an hour away from the opening ceremony of the Spoleto Festival USA, tons of people will gather in downtown Charleston for the live performances, art, and a lot more.
That's right, and Hannah Powers is live there right now for us, telling us all about the festival. Hannah, I know you love the arts. This is a big day today.
Aaron, you definitely have my number with that one. I mean, this is just another reason for us all to come out, experiencing something new, seeing something we don't get access to in Charleston every day, because these are acts that are traveling from all over the world to come here. Some actually premieres are happening over the next 17 days. But I think definitely one of the highlights, what makes this festival so unique, the backdrop, of course, of Charleston. I'm back with Catherine right now. We were just running through all the different locations where you can catch some of these performances over the next 2 weeks. And Cistern Yard, the Gilliard Center, the Satilli Theater, Dock Street Theater. I think a church is in the mix as well.
Churches,
so what's it like to take some of these acts that maybe are used to performing in a festival hall and put them somewhere like the Cistern Yard at beautiful College of Charleston?
Well, I think that, first of all, we have some major talent that is coming to the Cistern Yard, and to be able to be under that canopy of Spanish moss on an enchanted Charleston night, and be in an environment that's really quite intimate for a megastar like Jason Isbell to be performing. I mean, that's going to be an amazing experience. We've got Old Crow Medicine Show tonight. The way that music is going to fill the streets of Charleston, it's going to be sensational.
It's magical. I mean, some of us might be used to seeing an act at somewhere like Charleston Music Hall, which are also beloved venues, but to be able to put something in nature in the backdrop of a historic building that has been a foundation of Charleston for centuries is something truly unique to this festival.
Yeah, it's enchanting. I mean, intoxicating is really the word, right? I mean, you're in there and you're just soaking up the beauty and the history of this extraordinary city, while you're experiencing tremendous, fantastic music. So it really is, I think of it as the Red Rocks of Charleston. And really, I mean, it's not to be missed.
And real quick, Catherine, I would imagine when you're pitching to some of these major superstar artists to come here, that's one of the things that sells them on it.
Absolutely. Actually, Amos Lee, who's going to be here, attended the University of South Carolina. And so I think that it was absolutely, he wanted to play this venue, and that's why he said yes.
Amazing. Well, Catherine, thank you so much. Like we said, a lot to look forward to. By the way, countdown2.com. We do have all the performances that are coming up. You can still get tickets to many of them. I would say find the time, because it's definitely worth it. Back to you, Aaron and Walker, in the studio. I know we have a lot of weather to catch up today, too.